Hello, dear soul. Today, we're going to talk about something that many of us feel but often struggle to express: loneliness. It's that heavy, aching emptiness that lingers in the background, especially after life has thrown us a curveball. A significant change, a loss, a move, or a breakup. It's the kind of loneliness that isn't just about being alone, but feeling alone, even in a crowd. If you're watching this, I want you to know that your feelings are valid. You're not broken for feeling this way. You're human. And together, we're going to navigate this journey of isolation and find our way back to connection, both with ourselves and the world around us. Loneliness isn't just about being alone. It's a feeling. A deep sense of disconnection from others, and sometimes even from ourselves. It's that silent, invisible barrier that makes you feel like no one understands, like no one truly sees you. Think about a time when you were surrounded by people, yet felt completely alone. It's a strange paradox, isn't it? We're social creatures by nature, wired to connect, to belong, to be seen. But when life changes suddenly, when we lose someone, move to a new place, or face a difficult transition, those connections can feel severed, leaving us adrift in a sea of isolation. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Allow yourself to feel that loneliness for a moment. Let it surface. It's okay to feel it, to acknowledge its presence. You're not weak for feeling this way. You're simply human, and this is a part of your journey. Loneliness carries an emotional weight that can be overwhelming. It's like carrying a silent burden, one that makes every day feel just a little harder. It's in the quiet moments when the world slows down that loneliness feels the heaviest. You might find yourself replaying memories of better times, longing for connections that seem out of reach. Or perhaps you feel invisible, like you're fading into the background, unnoticed and unloved. These thoughts can be crushing, making you feel like you're drowning in a sea of isolation. But here's the truth. While loneliness can make you feel small, your emotions are big, valid, and real. You have the right to feel, to grieve the connections you've lost, and to acknowledge the pain that comes with it. Take a moment to sit with these feelings. Grab a pen and paper and write down what loneliness feels like for you. Be honest with yourself. Write without judgment, without fear. Let the words flow like tears from your soul, releasing the weight of what you've been carrying. Even in the depths of loneliness, there is a part of you that longs to connect, to reach out, to grow roots into the world around you. These roots are your desires, your hopes, your need for belonging. They remind you that no matter how isolated you feel, you're not meant to be alone forever. Let's think of loneliness as the soil. It's dark, it's cold, but it's also where growth begins. Just as seeds are planted in the earth, our need for connection lies dormant within us, waiting for the right conditions to grow. What are your roots? What do you long for? Is it a connection with others, or perhaps with yourself? Is it a sense of purpose, or the warmth of a loved one's presence? Whatever it is, these roots are the foundation of your journey back to connection. Close your eyes again and imagine yourself as a tree. Your roots are deep in the earth, strong and searching for nourishment. Feel the strength in those roots. The potential for growth. With each breath, imagine your roots spreading further. Reaching out to the world around you, seeking connection and life. While loneliness is painful, solitude can be a source of strength. It's in solitude that we find ourselves. That we reconnect with the essence of who we are. Solitude allows us to breathe. To pause, to reflect. Without the noise and distractions of the world. Embrace this solitude as a time to heal, to rediscover what brings you joy, and to nurture your inner self. It's in these moments of quiet that you can begin to hear your own voice again. To feel the stirrings of your own heart. remember, solitude isn't about being alone forever. It's about finding peace within yourself. So that when you do reconnect with others, you bring your true, authentic self into those relationships. Let's take a few moments to meditate. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. As you breathe in, imagine filling your body with light, warmth, and peace. As you breathe out, release any tension, any lingering sadness or fear. Let go of the weight of loneliness. And embrace the calm that solitude offers. As you find peace within yourself, you'll feel more ready to reach out to the world again. Reconnecting with others doesn't have to be a grand gesture. It can be as simple as a text to a friend, a smile to a stranger, or a walk in the park. Where you allow yourself to feel the presence of others around you. Remember, connection is a two-way street. It's about giving and receiving. About being vulnerable and open to the possibility of new relationships. It's about trusting that there are people out there who are waiting to meet you. To know you, to share in your journey. Take it one step at a time. Start small and let these small connections grow into something more. The world is full of people who, just like you, are longing for connection. You're not alone in this feeling. And together, we can find our way back to each other. As we close this session, I want you to remember that loneliness, while painful, is not permanent. It's a chapter in your story, not the whole book. You have the power to rewrite your narrative, to find peace in solitude, and to reconnect with the world when you're ready. Let's end with some affirmations. Speak them with your heart. I am never truly alone. I am connected to the world around me. My solitude is a time for healing and self-discovery. I am worthy of love, connection, and belonging. I trust that I will find my way back to meaningful relationships. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Remember, you are seen, you are valued, and you are never truly alone. Until next time, take care of yourself and know that there is always light at the end of this path.